Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Aries friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be a part of our family, alright? Alright. Now, I've got 3 piles set before you. Alright? Past, present, future. Now, when we get to the future, remember that that is not set in stone, okay? And that can change anytime you damn well please, alright? So you can, this is a possible future because this is a general reading. This isn't a personal reading. So what will happen is if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And if it doesn't resonate, then this might not be a reading today, but the next reading might be a reading. Or I might not be your tarot reader, right? Because there are so many amazing tarot readers online. Now, when we get done with the future pile, I've got a 4th pile here. And this 4th pile is all the energy between past, present, and future. Alright? And I won't know where it goes because I'm not you, but you will definitely know where these go. Okay? I'm just trying to solve a mystery and, yeah, and tell a story. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Now, for past energy, I've got the Page of Cups. This is, you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Someone who's creative, kind, and artistic. But this is also my soft stalker card, alright? And the reason why I call it my soft stalker card is because in his story, in my booklet, it talks about him hiding in a bush, watching from afar, with love in his heart, alright? So he's a soft stalker. Someone who loves you from far. The only time it'll become super bad is if I see the Devil card, and I don't yet, so... Past energy, you're dealing with a 9 of Swords. Paranoid, full of anxiety, and feeling hopeless for a situation, right? Maybe this was the cause, because you were told to make a choice. This is a 7 of Cups. Choices, considerations, and daydreams. Now, listen, Aries, you've got to make a decision. If you don't make a decision will be made for you. And if a decision is made for you, I know you're going to hate that decision, alright? You're a cardinal sign. You know what you want. But right now you're a little, or in the past you were a little bit confused, if that makes sense. But you have your 9 of Swords. Sorry. My card decided to flip like that. Guess my hand got tired. Alright, so 9 of Cups. Wishes, dreams, and material and physical happiness. So, things were coming into fruition. Very awesome. But you weren't sure if that was the right choice, and so you're kind of still at a standstill, if that makes sense. You're dealing currently in the Justice. Either you're dealing with a Libra, or you have to make a judgment, or you're going to court, or you're dealing with something with the justice system, Aries. Alright? Impartiality, fairness, and equality. Okay? Currently, you're dealing with the 6 of Cups. This is nostalgia, memories, and old flame. Someone from your past has come back. And you're not sure if you want to accept it with open arms or not. This could be a family member, a friend, an ex-lover, an acquaintance from years ago. Could also mean that you're daydreaming about them, thinking. 6 of Hazards. This is this person right here in the background. He's offering you some meat. Very generous, isn't he? Full of favors, rewards, but there are strings attached. You don't like strings attached. Queen of Hazards. Materialistic, confidence, and practical. So you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Someone who's a hard ass. A boss that when she hired you, she saw such great potential, right? And you didn't see that potential in yourself. But as she sees you working, she's hard on you. Harder on you than anybody else. And it's not because she doesn't like you. It's because she knows that you're going to grow within the company. Alright? It's hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Possible future. 3 of Hazards. This is gaining recognition for your hard work and learning skills along the way. Very cool. The Moon card, you're dealing with the Pisces. Deception, secrets, and intuition. Well, here's the thing, is that this card is telling you, Aries, to go to sleep and pay attention to your dreams. And then when you wake up, write down the symbols that you focused on the most in your dreams. Anything, really. And then Google it. Now, I on this channel have a dream dictionary series, alright, or dream meaning series, that I got from Astrology's Dream Dictionary. And I brought it to you guys from over there. So you can look into it. Daily I drop videos on it. It's all, I give credit fully to astrology.com because they're absolutely amazing in every way, shape possible. But not everybody wants to go over there and read their website, which is sad because they have such great content. So I'm bridging the gap here. But if what you're dreaming doesn't pop up on my videos instantly, or if I don't even have it up yet, then go to astrology.com or find a source like on the internet, okay? Because that's divine telling you something, to pay attention to your intuition, and you have possibly the dead talking to you or your guardian angels, and you need to pay attention. We're dealing with the Four of Wands. This is celebrating your prosperity and rewards. You're just having a party. It's all good. And then Aries, you've reached Empress mode. Very fertile, maternal, and successful. I think some of you could be pregnant. This also means that you have reached your Empress mode on your female energy, because you know for a fact that each of us, regardless of what is between our legs, has male and female energy within us. Kind of like yin and yang, you know, the circle with the black and white and the dots. Yeah. So we level up. We don't just wake up being an empress or an emperor, okay? We have to level up, go through some serious shit in order to achieve being an empress. And you, my beautiful friends, have reached the female energy of Empress, the mom of the tarot deck. Now, let's talk about the fourth pile. Okay, so you are somewhere along the line between past, present, and future, dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This is a King of Hazards, someone who's distant, hardworking, and a businessman, someone who's good with their money but not so good with their words. You're also dealing with a King of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, someone who's got a lot of empathy, very diplomatic, and generous. But here's the thing, this is also calling for you to, when you make that decision, you know, the judgment scales decision, where you weigh both the pros and cons. Sorry, I yawned. This is telling you to, when making the decision, bring your heart into the decision-making process. Have a little empathy and emotion, right? You're dealing with a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone who's intuitive, devoted, and full of emotions. A bit of a party girl, huh? Dealing with a Ten of Cups. This is peace, contentment, family. So you guys are chilling out here, right? Just having fun. Good old days. And out here, the world's like, hey. And you're like, no, not today. Not today. So you're not letting the outside world affect you in any way, shape, or form. Seven of Hazards. You're dealing with patience, gain, and progress. So everything is falling into order. You've got the Death card. This signifies new beginnings, transformations, and rebirth. Now, Aries, this doesn't mean that you're going to die or anybody around you is going to die. I mean, it could, but I don't feel like it is a part of that during this reading. I think you're fine, and everybody around you is fine. But what this is that you are ending one situation so you can begin a new one. You're dealing with a Ten of Wands. Burdens for carrying responsibilities, and you're struggling like no other. Five of Swords. Defeat, bickering, and severing of ties. So, you're fighting, you guys are fighting over something stupid. I mean, you don't think it's stupid and they don't think it's stupid, but there's your friendship in the center you're fighting over. You're gonna lose it. Surprised I don't see that one with the zombie crawling away. It's weird I haven't seen that card in a while. Anyway, sorry for making you yawn. I don't have enough oxygen going to my brain. Okay, so this is ridiculous, but you lost a friendship over it, or even just you're fighting with someone over a third party. I don't know. You're done with a Queen of Swords, intelligent, sharp-tongued, and unscrupulous. You're done with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Someone who, regardless of them wearing a terry cloth bathrobe or hair curlers, they're not afraid to get in the mix and fuck some shit up. They're gonna fight for what they want. Okay? 8 of Wands. Travel, expansion, and on the move. So, you're moving. You're traveling. Doing something great. Ace of Swords. Okay, so you've got to make a decision. Trials, intellect, and action. So you got to think about what you're going to say and how you're going to say it to whoever you're going to say it, because you're going to be cutting some bridges and some people off. You're not dealing with the bullshit no more. But make sure that once you burn that bridge, that you don't have to turn around and have to come back and ask for help again. Because they're probably going to be like, no, sorry, can't hear you from way over there, and then they're going to walk away. 3 of Cups. Celebrations, partnership, and good times. So, you're celebrating that you got married. You're celebrating that maybe you got out of jail, because I see the Justice card there. Maybe you're even celebrating the fact that you or your significant other are pregnant. But, if that's not the case, then, it might be that you came up with this really great idea and you're celebrating a partnership over it. Like a reunion. And Knight of Hazards. So, you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Someone who's ambitious, materialistic, and very, material possessive, and an entrepreneur. So, this gentleman here gets paid really good. And he spends his money on everything he wants. But, is he getting what he needs? Now, that's a question you need to ask yourself. Are you, Aries, my beautiful Aries, getting what you need out of a situation? Bottom of the deck, you're dealing with a Page of Wands. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, someone who's youthful, has high goals, and a need for growth. So, this card shows that this fire sign is not afraid to climb down from his high chair and do shit, move mountains, make miracles happen, all kinds of crazy stuff, right? But here's the thing, is that the high chair doesn't hold him back. Not once. Just resting and chewing on something good. Well, good to them, not us. So far, if we continued on, you'd probably have went back to being the Fool, where you're dropping all the baggage and moving forward. Magician, manifesting something great. Still fighting for what's yours, like hardcore deception, but you're getting your wish fulfillment. Going back and dealing with a Gemini, for the lovers, being able to sit down with someone. Knight of Wands. There's secrets still. Yeah, you'd still be leaving the baggage behind and moving on. Yeah. There's a lot of shit going on with you. I didn't see the 3 of Swords, so I don't think you're entertaining the idea of a third party situation. But I do see that you have someone coming back. Yeah. I mean, you're carrying a lot of burdens. You are a parent, right? That's another reason why it says Empress. So maybe you're fighting the justice system and you're dealing with trying to handle keeping your life together, your shit together, because of a spouse, an ex-spouse that you're fighting over for the kids. But you got to look at the situation with a loving heart, because it's the end of a situation. As I throw all my cards. Anyway, well, that shows I'm exhausted. I think you are dealing with basically a fire sign, an earth sign, a water sign, and an air sign. I don't know where they all go. I think you're partnering up with a water sign. As weird as that is. No, you're traveling. You're on the move. Maybe you're traveling to see someone that you haven't seen in a while. I keep yawning. I'm sorry for making you guys all yawn. I bet you're all falling asleep listening to this like I do on YouTube at night or when I go to sleep. I just throw in the earbuds and go to sleep while watching tarot readers or listening to them. I don't know. Your reading's pretty crazy. It's very bipolar, like a roller coaster. A lot of these, cause you were in, someone's watching you. So maybe a lover from the past has reached out. They're watching you, and they came forward, and it brought you happiness in one way or another. But at the same time, you're just like in new moon secrets. Maybe maybe that person, well, But you're fighting. Were you fighting over something that it meant a lot at the time, but it wasn't really anything? Like, maybe your ex, having exes follow them online or something. I don't know. I do see happiness, though, my beautiful Aries. Alright. I love you. Thank you so much for listening to me. You're going through a lot. Like, a lot of energy. And I know you feel really alone. Because we all do. We all feel like we're segregated. Alone and scared. Even before this whole pandemic, we can't all read each other's minds like we'd want, like we'd hope some people would read our minds in relationships or otherwise, right? My point is this: if you're feeling like you're alone and you have no one, remember, Aries, you have all of us. Okay, we're a big zodiac family, and most tarot readers, they turn off their comment section. And I see on their channels that the people leave comments about how sad they are, and not on a lot of them do I see a lot of zodiac signs mingling, trying to help build each other up. It's a rarity, but whatever you're going through, you're definitely not alone. If you want, go to my YouTube channel, go to my About section, look up my name, get on Facebook Messenger and message me. Be like, this is Aries. You don't even have to apologize for getting a hold of me. I will drop what I'm doing to talk with you and see how you're doing, okay? I had one person a while ago message me, and or maybe it was twice from two different people. They messaged me, and I waited, like, to find out what was going on, and I guess they got busy, but I still kept their messages on my messenger in case they ever wanted to talk again. But I mean, you can even see my name right there. my Universal Life Church Ministries Credentials of Ministry or some shit. That's what it says. But Yeah, message me. Let me know how you're doing. You're not alone. And if you want a personal reading, please do email me at libraempress801@gmail.com. I don't understand Vimeo, and I don't understand why tarot readers go to let's continue the tarot reading over here where you have to pay for the rest of the reading or whatever, because I don't do that. But there's this thing on, I can't even show you on this phone. Okay, so personal readings for me, this is going to be silly, but bear with me. I charge $5 for a personal reading, okay? A lot of people think that's not a whole lot, but it's not a whole lot. You know, some people charge way more, or they give them for free. It all depends on how I'm feeling, if I'm going to give you a free reading. Sometimes I'll go a marathon of giving free readings, and other times I'll be too tired to do them. But yeah, I understand that tarot readers need to make money, and our beautiful zodiac family needs help and guidance, you know, from the divine, and not everybody has a lot of money, so that's why I charge only $5. I haven't mentioned my price actually in a reading in a long time, at least not since I moved into this apartment. But yeah, I charge about $5, and I don't understand PayPal, so what I think the last time I had a tarot reading done, they paid me through Messenger on Facebook. But I waited and I did the reading before I think it's important to do a reading before you, like, if I get it wrong, not that I ever get them wrong a whole lot, but I always worry about that. But if I get them wrong, then I won't. You won't have to pay me or anything, but I usually do the video first. And when I do the video, the personal readings, all I ask is for your favorite color, your favorite number, and your name. Because I need the favorite number in order to count out cards from my already pre-shuffled deck for the last of it. And then the color is so I can find a picture online to use as a title picture for something pretty. Like, I do roses sometimes. I don't know. I guess it depends on your personality and how I'm feeling in the moment. I'm just rambling on. I'm sorry. This is the first tarot reading I've done in like a couple days or better. I can't believe you guys have stuck around with me this long. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you guys. What else is there? That's about it. So if you want a private reading, just get a hold of me. Okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to me, and know that you're definitely not alone. If you get a hold of me regular messenger, you know, I'm not going to make you pay for time talking to me, just so you know. That's free. It's just the private readings I charge, okay? Yeah. I'm just out of words. Like, I keep zoning out. Alright, I love you, Aries. Thank you so much for listening to me and putting up with me. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And join me again for next time's tarot or tomorrow's daily horoscope, okay? I love you.